MBE. It's Sunday night, so me and Biggs will give you a little tour of what's going on in the shop today. So we have some of CID heads right here. So these are not billet heads, even though it looks like it with all the machine work and everything that we do. So this is the full lightning program. It's going to get the press and hat washers, the exhaust flanges O-ringed, and then you can see here there's one. So these still have to be valve job, but these are off the machine. And I imagine you're wondering what these holes are here. What happens is you have a couple of the block manufacturers they've raised the cam height up, which is great. But hopefully, we've been mentioning it to them. Nobody's fixed it yet, though. But what happens is the push rod has something when the cam goes up, the push rod has nowhere to go but through the intake flange. So if they could just tilt those lifters down, whatever the degrees is, mock it up and everything, then the valley tray would be extremely simple to make. But until that happens, you get yourself a $3,500 valley tray instead of an $800 valley tray. But I don't know. Eventually they'll fix that. But anyway, so this is our 12 degree. This is the big port. Joey's going to be machining on the normally aspirated version that we're doing. So this is an 8 degree small block forward head, 500 CFM. This is this is an oval port. The port is very fast. So this would be something you would use like 400 cubic inch, 10,000 RPM, or you could use it for like a 440 and like 85 or 9,000 RPM. But this is going to be a badass piece. So hopefully we'll be doing a video on this. I would say in the next 10 to 14 days, these will be finished. So, and then let's come in here, Mr. Biggs. So this customer right here had a set of 12 degree Brodex heads. So what we can do, if it has the Brodex program in it, we can update the porting to what our porting is. It'll clean up everywhere. So we do intake port, exhaust port, and chamber. And then you get something that picks up. It's typically that update, like in a super gas car, is about 4 to 5 mile an hour. So it's definitely viable, and that way you don't have to buy rockers and everything. You can reuse all of that. This person didn't want to go to a different manifold, so this has got Brodex's version. And then we went in and ported this, spent about 35 hours in this, get some plenum volume as much as we could in it. So this job's just about finished right here. And then we got an EFI version here. This is the Dart LS 10 degree head that we do. So this job's finishing up also. You can see the port in here, a lot of plenum volume, short runners. And this is John at CID's intake manifold, and we spend a lot of time porting these. Okay, and we have the A460 cast manifold. We have promised to talk about this for a while. It's 15 pounds as cast. So this is a big pickup. What's nice about this, when you use all the MBE programs, all of this just falls right in and everything fits perfectly. You know, we make all the brackets and the trays and everything, so the valley tray will fit on it. You know, everything's it's really turned out nice. And it makes it real easy for the engine builder to assemble. And the more important thing is the manifold is worth, over a ported trick flow and a 500 cubic inch truck puller, that manifold is worth 80 to 120. So it is a serious difference. So A460, and we do this in a billet also. So, but we can do either. We have that, and then let's go back here, Mr. Biggs. Oh, we're getting ready to do some programs on the Coyote stuff and the Ford. So we'll let you know when we're finished with those, but we'll probably start on the model, I would say in the next 10 days, and we'll get that going. So hopefully that'll be really popular. We're looking forward to it. These things make so much power. Oh, and this is just a set of old Miner Brothers heads. So they're just in here. We updated them. We put real copper beryllium seats for them. They just need some updating. So now this tractor puller is going to have something that's going to run a little better. His valves are going to last longer. Just a better piece. And we don't mind doing work like this. This is no problem at all. You know. So the thing's going to step up too. It's going to make a lot more power. But it's just going to be better with the better seat materials, coated valves, things like that. And then we'll come in here. This is the Sonny's Hemi heads. Surprisingly, we update a lot of sets of these. The reason why we do is because we can make a difference and people see the value in it. So we update the intake port, the exhaust port, and we do a major chamber update on this also. Very common. We do a lot of these. So you truck and tractor pullers, if you're looking for an advantage, we do update these also. And all right, so this is another update. I know it's a lot of updates this week. It's kind of surprising, but okay. So this used to be our NHRA legal Pro Mod head. NHRA legal meaning 2400 valve, or if it was a turbo head, it was a 2450. But this customer is running Pro Mod now with no rules. So we were able to up the valve size to a 2520 valve. So it's huge. It's like 60 CFM. It's a lot of extra power. I wouldn't doubt that it's 400 horsepower. It might be more. I'm not really sure, but it's significant. But the nice part is all we have to do is run the CNC program through it. We don't have to put seats in it. We don't have to put guides in it. So this is a very easy update. And monetarily it doesn't break the bank, but you get a set of Pro Extreme heads. So we do a lot of this here. And then just all the new stuff here. And Biggs, I think that's it for Sunday night. Everybody have a great week. Thanks for joining us.